Hey guys, this is my creative response to the P. Read Outcasts United by Warren St. John. I am doing the theme, What's in a Name? The first chapter starts out by telling us Luma's name and what it means, dark lips. Now, it's not because of the color of her lips. Her parents more picked it for it being short and endearing, fitting for in American ways. Her name does not define her. She defines herself. And in her own way, she is not dark, but light. The next name, Jeremiah, aka One Shoe. His name meaning exalted or high regard and extreme happiness. And if you look at the Jeremiah character, he does exhibit all these symptoms of his characteristics. And it's very interesting to see it progress throughout the book in his own way. He is extremely happy come the end. He was extremely happy just to hear about soccer. So his own name petrolized himself. Next we have Beatrice, his mother. Voyager, blessed. She traveled all the way from her home country to the United States, voyaging. It makes sense then. But she's also blessed to be picked after sitting in a refugee camp for 5 years. I mean, she's pretty lucky. Mandela, troublemaker. Now, come later chapters in the book, you see how he is pretty much a troublemaker because their prince doesn't want to cut his hair. Him and his friends kind of start taking offense to the team. And it kind of sucks because he's a really good person, you know? But it's his own fault. Next will be Darlington, stubborn. Now you see the stubbornness coming through within him and APSU. They have this really strong fight throughout, but soon enough they become best friends. And that's what's important. For Nate. Found this one a little difficult, but it's fortunate in its own. His name basically means fortunate, and in his own way, he is fortunate just to found the team and Coach Luma and all of them. So, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Fortuné is fortunate. Next would be Grace. God's favor would be the name. He, in his own way, takes his own favors, but he also gives out his own special favor of light. So, why not live up to his name? Next would be Tracy, the team's manager, bold in every way, using all of her skills that she's learned throughout college and high school and everything, all the way up to her PhD, to mastermind of making this team function. Bien. His full name, Bienvenido. It means welcome or much wanted, and he is much wanted on the team. I mean, if you really look at it, he really is welcome, and he is a welcoming person, so he really does truly live up to his name. Alex, being warrior, equals warrior. Well, he is a soldier, and he troops out his own way of making sure he forges on into the rest of the squad. Last two. Next be Prince, the first. Now, he really does live up to his name. He's the first to go because he refuses to cut his hair, but he's also the first to initiate a chain reaction where others don't want to do what they're told on the team because they're all friends, and that ends up hurting some people. I'm kind of sad. Last name, Hussein. It means good. And if you really truly look at his character, he is truly good. I mean, gets led down his own true path, which puts him in a good position. That is my creative response, you guys. But what's in a name is truly how you put yourself out there and what you live up to. So why not make a difference? Later.